you go.
Both need to.
All right, questions for our student athletes. Start with Justin.
For Nunu, tonight, what was working with you and Hill for FIDA?
I feel like we've been practicing that like all week at practice, so I feel like it just clicked when we got time to do it.
Michael.
Follow up. Brent said that he was kind of on your case on Wednesday. He wanted you to play faster. What did you kind of take from that instruction out onto the field tonight?
Oh yeah, so he was just basically telling me like fast guys don't play slow or run slow, and I just took that with me tonight when I was seeing my opponent just to think like to run by him.
Justin.
A question for both the defensive guys. What do you think you guys have shown in the first two games?
I feel like we've shown that we're going to fly to the ball. We try to get as many heads to the ball as possible, before that whistle's blown. And I feel like we've shown that we're relentless.
Yeah, I feel like just honing in on swarming to the ball. That's just been a big key for us as a defense, and I feel like we've emphasized that in the first two games, and we got to continue to do so.
And then your interception, what did you see on that play?
Well, one-step read, I was a little late to it, so then I was just breaking downhill, coming to make the tackle, and it popped off his hands. Just had to finish the play.
So Genesis, this upcoming week, you guys are playing against Kansas State. You were on the team last year that played at Kansas State. What do you remember about that game?
Yeah, they're physical. Do a lot of 12 personnel. They got some good receivers, good quarterback, good running back. So it's gonna be a good game.
Is it going to be weird seeing Gunner on the other side?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's my dog, but it's wartime, man. We gotta get it in.
And how do you reflect on just your time working with him? And
Oh yeah, that's one of my best friends when he was here. Great dude. Paved the way for me, honestly. We roomed together every time we were in the hotel, so he was a great dude, great role model for me, and I can't wait to see him.
Michael.
Obviously, there was a big delay tonight, about 2 hours. For all you guys, how did you handle it? What did you do during the delay? How did you kind of keep yourself in the right frame of mind?
First thing is, I want to shout out the fans for staying. The lightning delay, I know that's, tough to stay through. But as far as like the players in the locker room, just staying mission focused. That was the main thing that we were focused on. Adversity's going to hit, and it comes in different ways, and, just staying mission focused.
Yeah, for sure. Just staying ready, staying prepared mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. Keep our body ready, our mind ready. Just as soon as we got out there, just ready to go.
Yeah, they basically set it off and basically just like staying off our feet, so we got energy to go back out there, and then like the fans just staying. That was it.
Justin.
for the defensive guys, we got to see a little bit of Riley Wilson, especially in the second half. What did he show tonight? What's his skill set like?
He showed what I've seen since we got here in January. I already knew what Riley could do, so it was just time for other people to see it.
Yeah, for sure. He's always going to make the most of his opportunities. I know he's a dog, so every opportunity he get, he's just going to show that.
Chris?
The defensive guys, you haven't allowed a touchdown yet this season. Just what's working in terms of schematically and just the chemistry that you guys are all having on the field right now?
Our mantra is, know what to do and how to do it. All 11 to the ball in the bad humor and keeping them out of the end zone. So, that's the last part is the main thing. Like, no matter if they make a play or anything, the main thing is keeping them out the end zone.
Yeah, he said.
Any more questions for our student athletes? Michael and Justin?
Genesis, you had a tackle tonight where you kind of threw the tight end down with one hand. Can you describe that play?
Oh, yeah. So it was a cover one. I spun down, and he was to the flats. I didn't expect him to throw it, so it kind of looked like it caught me off guard because I was right there, and he threw it, so I was like, oh, shoot. So I just, threw him down.
Justin?
For all you guys, so big opponent coming up here. What do you think this upcoming test can really show about you guys?
Every opponent, we take every opponent and we treat them the same way. We're going to prepare, during the week, and every practice that we have is going to be locked in and detailed. And when game day comes, and we handle business.
Michael?
For Nunu, Noah probably had a game last week that he wasn't satisfied with necessarily, even though you guys won. He was obviously much sharper tonight. What were some of the things that he was talking about or maybe working on during the week that showed up in this game?
He was talking about basically going through his reads and just finding the right guy, and that's really all I can remember.
You guys were really using empty formations a lot tonight and really trying to spread them out. What was the idea behind that?
We seen like they do a lot of cover 3, cover 1, so we just wanted to spread them out and get them ISO with our receivers.
Finish up with Justin.
Question for both Genesis and Javin. Also, on the other side, you guys have Trey Spivey, who played at Kansas State last year. What does he bring to your team, and what has he shown you in the first couple of games?
Trey brings a lot of size and physicality, and he's a great route runner as well. So like, don't let the size fool you. He can run a great route, and he's also very fast as well. Not faster than me, but but he's very fast though. So like, yeah, I'm excited to see what Trey does.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely excited. That's my boy. Besides all the on the field stuff, we already know he can play. But off the field, he's just a great dude. He's a great locker room guy, just a great dude to talk to if you need to talk to, if you're having a rough day. And yeah, he's just a great overall dude, and we know he's gonna pop out in the game when it's game day.
And then can you talk about the relationship that you have with him, and what's that, like that pregame celebration you guys have, with like the Kevin Durant dance?
Oh yeah, that's just our handshake we made up before the season. Just a little something. I felt like we've been teammates for a while. We haven't had a handshake, so we just made that, and we do it before the game.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.